Okay, so you have this degree, this bachelor's, this master's, this doctor's degree, this diploma, this certificates and all that thing. That's all fine and good, and I wish you well. And I think that there's a bright career looking ahead for your future. But all I have to say is that don't you be putting all eggs in that basket, but one basket. And what is that basket? That basket is the ugly head of something we call demand and supply. And that demand and supply is applicable to all markets, including the job market, including the workforce, that including you. You will be subject to that, and you will be treated as a commodity, human commodity. Whether you know this and that, things may go out of fashion. Whatever you know today, in 5 years time, maybe just outdid it. This is how the world is. I've lived my life working in IT for last 25 years, and I've seen it firsthand. How the many systems come and grow, and the things become obsolete overnight, and then all your the years that you put in there learning that skill suddenly just washes away. So you can't really base anything on that. That one job is that making somebody who's your boss happy. And most more than likely, those people are still governed by the same psychology, same rules that overarch everything, the whole structure of society. And people will turn irrational, and instead of giving a pat on your back, praising you, they may be the one who will decide upon whether you are actually needed or not. The people who thought were your friends, your good colleagues, they will be the one who will often do some backbiting, some speaking behind your back, and filling ears, and whatever the phrases are. So, and if you've been a victim, you know what I mean. But if you can understand and relate, and you can relate to someone else's in the story, this is a commonplace. People are not confident of that one source of income, which is their job, because it is based upon somebody's whims and somebody's opinion about it. Is not really your work, it is their opinion about you. And quite often, if you find yourself in those stressful times where the boss is driving you mad, and they're demanding more work from you, and then you have to work hard in this busy life, there's so many things that you have to do. One thing that you waste is that money was not a problem. If money was not a problem, so many problems in your life will disappear. All the people's faces will change. They, instead of having this worried look, they'll have a smile. And they would, instead of working for someone, they go out and enjoy their lives. And to be honest, the world is so big, so many people. This video will not be seen by everyone. So if you are seeing this video, and if you see me talking, I hope there's something that you can understand, and I can relate, and you can relate to me. I'm trying hard. So what you need to do is start something that is you own. When I mean say is the own, that something that you are sure will be there and will always be there. And what better thing that you can think about is demand and supply, right? But this time you are the turning it around. So instead of the only one person and being at the victim stage, you turn it around, and you leverage the power of internet, and you make your offer, your whatever you're trying to sell, your irresistible offer, go out to the world and be there for millions. So what, instead of waiting for that one day that you get paid, whether it is monthly or twice in a month, fortnightly, and then lot of debits, what you want to have is a lot of credits coming into your account every day, like $100, $200, $500, $300, $2,000 every day. And your life in your life you're going about your regular expense. Don't overblow your uh, budget, but you can then be happy because then you have solved the biggest worry of your life, the biggest problem of your life for everyone, which is money, cash flow. So how do we go about this? So I have something for you which you can do, and it is something, I'm pretty sure that you can do because it's something that you have done so many times. And it is, everyone has done this. In this, you have used a computer, you must have used a mouse or a keyboard and thing, and all it is copying and pasting. That is all. Copying and pasting and clicking that mouse. That is all. And the result can be life changing. So what this system is copying and pasting ads. Now, I'm not asking you to copy and paste a letter, a love letter, or a begging letter to your boss or something. It is going out to the world and giving your message, and the message and all those message or all those text and all the paragraphs and all the ad copies and all the images, we give to you. We give to you. Go through it again. We give to you. All you got to do is copy and paste. And if you are able to do it, you've just created yourself a business, a possibility to be financially free. If not financially free, to be able to give yourself a lot of cash coming in. If not for that, enough cash to help your situation, turn it around, to help you there. So there's nothing to be thinking so much about it. There are two kind of people: those who given upon given some information, will either think too much, and then based upon their past experiences, their own way of thinking, doubts, or do nothing about it. And then there are other people who will say, this sounds all right, let me go check it out. And that's all I'm asking. Click the link below, check it out. And I hope what I've made sense and you'll like it. And we have a system that we will literally hold your hand and see you through to success line, to the success, the tape that it says success. And the success is you making some money. Once you have made some money, it's easy. All you have to do is whatever you've done, do it again. Do it again. Replicate what you have done for this thing. You can find some other thing, some other thing. You can do the same thing again. And so what you have done is actually found yourself a new way of sustenance, new way of living, new way of growing, no new way of believing and achieving. And then that stays with you for life. That is yours. The job that you're trying, the job that you were doing, the job that you're going for, and they did select you or didn't select you, the job that you were fired from, that was never yours. It was never yours. This thing is yours. So if you understand what I'm saying, all you got to do is click the link and have the positive attitude. And there is some efforts required. I'm not saying there's no effort required, but whatever is required is minimal. And I know that you have enough time. Everyone has got enough time. All it is just if you got an hour or two to spare, you're fine. And the things are very simple to do. So don't think twice. uh, Take the chance. Life is calling you. This is the change that you were waiting for. Click the link below.